Welcome back to episode 10 of KCAT News. To kick us off, we have Will on the FFA state trip to Manhattan.
After that is Kyson with the Spanish field trip to the restaurant and bakery.
In the wrap up the episode, Tess catches us up with the boys' golf season. I'm your host, Caden Hesky,
And I'm Ian Lomer.
and KCAT News starts right now.
No one told you that was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
The Mulvane FFA Club recently went to Manhattan for state. Will has the latest.
Mulvane FFA chapter went to Kansas State University's campus to compete in state FFA CDEs.
Livestock judging. I looked at cows, pigs, sheep, goats, and I judged which one was the best and worst.
My favorite part of the contest was probably getting to test my knowledge on stuff that I've been studying.
My favorite part of the trip was probably like going out to eat with all my friends. Really enjoyed that, got to know them better, and we ate some pretty good places.
My favorite part about the trip was the rooms.
My favorite part of the trip was getting to spend time with my friends and getting to see all of the other kids from other schools.
Oh, God, there's a lot of people there. I like that. I like to get socialized, even though I didn't really talk much because they wouldn't let us. But, yeah, just group activity.
My favorite part of the contest was looking at the bowls.
I competed in floriculture and food science. So in floriculture, we had to identify many different plants, and there was also a thing where we had to tie a boutonniere, which I really had trouble with. And then for food science, there was a lot of questions about different types of foods, and we had to identify different types of customer complaints.
Good job, FFAers. Will Perkins, KCAT News.
Great job, FFA. The Spanish 3 class recently went to a bakery and restaurant for a field trip. Kyson has the latest.
Thanks. On Wednesday, May 3rd, MHS Spanish 3 classes took a field trip. I interviewed some of the students to see what they had to say about it.
For the Spanish field trip, we went to Connie's and then we went to the bakery.
It was pretty fun. Got to eat some food. It was pretty good food. The server was really nice. He was really helpful.
I thought it was a really cool experience because we got to order in Spanish, and it was our first time actually bringing our Spanish skills out of the classroom.
So we went to Connie's. It was like a more traditional Mexican restaurant. And then we went to this bakery. It had so much in it.
I think it'll be very beneficial because I got to actually interact with someone in Spanish, and so it kind of broke the ice. And so when I get older, I'll be less nervous to do it, and I feel like I'll just be more confident.
When we went to Connie's, we just ate and then we had to order in Spanish, and then we went to the bakery and just checked that out and came back.
Kyson Schultz, KCAT News.
Gracias, Kyson. In the wrap up the episode, Tess will catch us up on the boys' golf team.
Boys golf is almost over, so I talked to some of the boys to see how they felt their season has been.
The season's been going pretty good. My scores could be a little bit lower, and I could place a little bit higher, but I'm happy with how I've been doing.
Good. I scored 107. Can't remember which tournament it was in, but that was my best PR. I did kind of bad on my last tournament with 128, but we can look over that.
I think it's been at the beginning I was struggling a little bit, but then towards the end, well, we have 3 tournaments left. I've been doing a lot better and consistent, so I'm very happy with that.
This year I was really looking forward to just playing because I've never competed for golf.
Mainly just getting lower scores, I guess.
My favorite moment was probably at practice when somebody stepped on Gabe's ball and he got all mad.
Gabe Young.
Probably be at one of the tournaments where the people in my group had convinced me to Happy Gilmore it. and it did not turn out so well, but it was really funny.
Tess Hargrove, KCAT News.
I'm Ian Lomer.
And I'm Caden Reski, and thanks for watching KCAT News.